Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what men should have in their closet as basics.
Best way I always like to say, especially starting off with the wardrobe, nice blue blazer. Can't go wrong. Either a blue suit, blue blazer, pair of khaki pants, white shirt. You can go with something more like a pocket square, more on the casual side of things a lot of guys have been doing.
Okay.
But when you need to formalize it a little bit more, I like to just pop in a nice tie.
Okay.
Going to the designs and styles, it's all personal preference. Some guys like to go a little bolder, some guys like to keep it a little more toned down. But starting off on the basic side of things. Comfortable when you are wearing these clothes.
Okay.
But most of the time,
Younger generation are wearing like the most tapered kind of pants.
it's definitely been getting very tapered there.
Okay.
But a lot of this material that we've been coming across too, awesome flex fabrics.
Oh, stretch. Okay.
So you can take that. It has a really nice cut to it, a little more of a slimmer fit to it already, but a little more of that stretch so it moves with you.
Okay. You want to have the 5 basics. Do you want to have like a plain slack or a dressy slack, or does it matter? Because you want to make sure you can like dress it up or dress it down. So would you go with something that was more like this, what you were saying here, kind of
I
as
would
a
stick with
base?
something a little more traditional starting
Okay.
off, because you
Okay.
can take that a little bit more casual when you want to. But starting off, this will be more of like a third, fourth piece down the road.
Okay.
Start basic though.
Basic. A sports jacket as well. Blue is good versus, traditional, or I guess old school usually say a black, but you're saying blue is good as well too.
Nice thing about the blue, not to cut you off at all.
Yeah.
More so, is you can take that from white shirts, of course. Nice lighter blue tones there. Pink shirts, purple shirts. Got a little bit of play with that.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I see where you're going with that.
Just trying to get a little, as much versatility out of what you have. But the blues are probably one of the easiest color. It's a complementary color, so whatever you pair with it, it just pairs up really well.
Okay, excellent. And then, so when we go to for a tie, so when you're doing basics, so you want to, are you saying design, a solid, or what are you suggesting on that?
I always like to, myself, I like to go a little bit more of a pop with personality, something a little more fun with the shirts and such.
Okay.
But most of the time,
I'll come with you on
starting
the
off in the wardrobe, I
Uh-huh.
like to stick a little bit more on the basic side of things.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Simple, but has a little bit of pattern in there.
That is nice.
It starts getting a little wilder after that, but
Okay.
I would start off with something in the blue family of my ties too.
Okay.
Like I said, blue is one of the easiest colors to lean towards because you can take it from purples, like I said, pinks,
Okay.
khaki pants. You can pair it up really well with. So
All right. Shoes.
more modern,
Okay.
but something that will last in the wardrobe. Going more towards like a cognac kind of tone to it.
Okay.
Pairs up
Oh
really
yeah,
nicely
that's
with it.
really nice.
Take it awesome with the blues there. And the biggest thing, because I was only showing the khaki colors with the blue, but you can take that from a gray tone. There's a really nice one. You got some playroom with a lot of the different styles.
Anything else would you suggest is the basics? I think we covered everything, right? Or are we missing anything?
Basics, I think that'll simplify most guys' lives there. You don't want to go too deep into it because then it starts getting a little confusing for most guys. But stick with basic colors. Blues, khakis, grays, whites. Can't go wrong there.
Oh, and socks.
A lot of these, you want to get something right about mid-calf, not too high, not branch out to almost just about anything. You get some designs, I get some dog styles, I get some more simplistic styles.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
But a thinner fabric so it doesn't get too hot and heated in the shoe, especially with the leather. That'll keep you a little more comfortable down the road. Kind of pulls everything all together. And probably, actually, the last things before I do forget, going into kind of the shoe style to pair up. I try to definitely lean, or have the gentleman lean to the belts, because whatever color shoes you go with, you just want to pair it up with that same color belt.
Oh.
It just pulls the outfit all together. It's probably the most versatile on the belt side of things for the Browns. It has every shade mixed in there, so you
It
can take it from a
does.
darker shoe to a lighter shoe very easily.
Look at that. Nick has given us the basics. Nick, you're the bomb, Nick. When you're doing the basics, you don't have to spend a fortune on it. Just you can get the basics kind of anywhere, whatever your budget is.
So that's the basics there. time, like you said too, it all comes down to budget. You know, you don't want to spend a fortune just to get a jacket if you're a younger gentleman that you know you're either going to grow out of it, or you know, something you don't want to worry about losing it. But
Right.
most of the time, I stick with something like in your budget. You go around. There's a few other spots you can float around to. We're over here at Tickner's Men's Clothing. We get price points all over the place. Starting off at about like $2.99 for our jackets and suits.
Okay.
It just goes up from there. So.
All right. Well, Nick, thank you so very much, and I appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Thank you for watching, and let me know if there's any other videos you would like to watch on this channel.